Yo, Solwyn here, and here comes the part 2 of Paladin video dedicated for levels 50 and above. Link to the first part will be in the upper right corner and down in the description as well. My first video contains mostly hunting spots not friendly for your wallet, most of them were waste. What I have found is that when you pick spawn with slightly lower experience, profit could be way higher. Let me just show you all those juicy places, subscribe to my channel and go ahead and like the video. So let's dive into the spawns. Mutated Tigers in Yalahar Alchemist Quarter. Before I say anything, head to the Port Hope to start POW and FOR task for these monsters. Easy points. The only requirement to get there is having access to Yalahar city by itself, nothing more. Although I suggest doing mission from the service in Yalahar, that way you could unlock gates straight forward to the quarters. That way you will not have to run across the cemetery and magician quarter. As you can see in this video, I was taking the long road. Just say pass and name of the quarter you want to move. I suggest not killing all the mutated humans, just run past them. That is what I was doing, but of course adapt this to your playstyle. We are going to hunt on the surface and -1. There are mainly mutated tigers, backriders and few Death Blobs. I was killing monsters one by one with arrows to maximize profit. First go down and clear all -1. Be careful when coming here on level 50 because those mutated tigers could take you from surprise, and on that level they could be quite dangerous, especially when you face more than 2 of them. Run around and be careful to not lure too many. When you finish on the first floor, go back to surface, and here I was killing monsters in this area. Mutated tigers run on low HP, so I suggest using the layout as your advantage, and when you see that the tiger is going to get red health points, keep him close to the water. Like I mentioned before, except tigers, there are backriders and Death Blobs. They are only in the surface. You can adjust your running path if you feel like overkilling the spawn. Just clear more area on the surface. This spot is just pure profit. Mutated tigers drop glorious axes, life rings and the most important item, saber teeth, which is needed for critical hit endowment. Sadly, the experience is not that great, around 180k per hour, depending on your skill. For supplies, take as many arrows as you can and around 50 to 70 strong mana potions. Next spot. This is the best when it comes to experience in this compilation. Were creatures in Edron, to be specific, Grim Whale. Getting there is quite easy, just use a small boat on the northeast part of Edron. When you get to the spot, throw firewalls right after you go down. You can use fire bombs as well. You may be attacked by 2 Werebadgers, which is really dangerous at this level. So set yourself in this cave with fire because they don't run on fire fields. We are mainly going to kill Werebadgers. They deal a lot of damage, over 200 by death beams by itself and 170 physical damage. Additionally to that, 100 by life drain. Take care and do not stand in front to avoid waves and hunt them one by one, if that's possible. Luckily for us, all the monsters here are weak to holy and fire damage. I suggest throwing firewalls in those corridors as well. We are going to lure monsters from there, it really helps overall. Beside Badger, there is a Werebadger in the left corner. Around level 50, those 2 corridors should be good enough. Just lure one mob and run with him. When you find yourself being attacked by more than one, just spam Mass Sun and throw great fireballs to help yourself. I said this is the best spawn when it comes to experience. You can get around 250k per hour. I think this is quite nice result. Sadly, loot is not that great and most likely you are going to end up with a waste. But do not forget about moonlight crystals, which could be looted only during full moon. This could boost your profit here. Let's move on. Third location, Kralos and Ogres. You can get here from Venor's boat, just say Kralos. So there are 3 types of Ogres and Clamp. This hunting ground is chilling and dangerous at the same time. There is a protection zone near the water, so you can get inside there whenever needed. Additionally, Ogres do not run on the fire fields, which makes this spot quite easy to hunt. But what really makes it dangerous is when you get too far into the map and monsters start to respawn on your back. It is super easy to lure too many and die, so watch out for that. My strategy for hunting here is to slowly move deeper into the middle, throw a firewall on the ground and try to kill them one by one. Especially watch out for Ogre's Savage. He uses haste and could hit up to 300 physical damage. The easiest one are Shamans because they keep the distance, but they could make you drunk, so having Dwarven Ring in your pocket seems to be a good idea. Beside that, they are easy to kill, just stay and wait until they are dead. After 30-minute hunt, my analyzer was showing almost 200k per hour. You should be getting here nice profit as well. Shamans drop broken shamanic staff, which is imbuement item needed for magic level. I think it is worth to mention that you can get access to a depot in Cradles by finishing Hungry New World, which is part of the Cradles quest. I suggest checking this out, but to be honest, I've never done this quest because of the boat to Venor being so close, and the access to city is really easy. Last spot in this episode is located in Ankrak Moon, and this is one of the Power 4 tasks. Ancient Scarabs. There are 3 spawns of those creatures, and today I'm going to show you the smallest one. And we are going to hunt them one by one, just like every other monsters in today's episode. Maybe I should call it a single target hunting spot. This is something to consider. Nevertheless, get firewalls and firebombs as well and head to this small hole I just showed you on the map. Road is really simple and not that far away from the city. Ancient Scarabs are weak to fire damage. They mostly hit with earth attacks and deal physical damage as well, plus they paralyze like crazy. Believe me, mentally prepare yourself for this. They are annoying as hell with those paralyze ability. When you get to the spot, throw the firewall on the ground near the stairs and block this entrance to the next room so you don't lure more monsters by accident. When fighting more than one Ancient Scarab, just use Great Fireballs and Mass Sun. If you are low on cash, try to avoid fighting against 2 or more, because this is going to generate big waste. I suggest staying in the middle and lure them one by one from the outer rooms. Experience is really similar to other places, around 200k per hour. They drop some valuable items as well, plus killing the boss should be profitable. And this is all for now. This was part 2 of my Spawns compilation for Paladins around level 50. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. Let me know in the comments down below. And by the way, do you know any other good hunting spots for this level range? Leave a comment, and of course hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm having a blast playing this character. This is really refreshing and there are definitely more episodes coming out soon, so stay tuned. Cheers guys! Bye bye!